Hey, what's happening, beautiful gamers, and welcome back to yet another episode of Bile Pit. Don't forget, that X is mute. We decided to go on a rampage. I promised you guys that I would do every single level with y'all, so I did not dare to touch any new levels because I want to unlock them with y'all. However, I did went full on psychopath. And well, super fast in here and super fast in here. And you guys know that I was a little bit under the weather. I spent pretty much the past 30 hours or so just playing the game non-stop, to the point where, well, things are looking fire. Most importantly, I got the Veterans Hut so that the residents get extra 30% experience bonus whenever we play with them. These things over here, see that? +3 and then +3. Why is it that one of them is +355 and the other one is +330? No idea. Then at the same time, maybe the beginning bonus. At the same time, you have some very strong upgrades that you get in that second area, which is the scaling, damage scaling. You see this? No, I don't want to upgrade that. Wait, what do you do? Oh, that's a harvest. Yeah, we don't care about that right now. All characters gain 5 leadership. All characters gain 5 health. All characters gain S scaling on speed. Those type of meta progression upgrades. 5 strength. Yeah, just look at that. 5 speed. And then over here, 5 dexterity. It's been things that we have been working on. We're gonna be going here for the next level. Bring it on. Oh, it seems like it's kind of useless. I thought it was gonna look cooler. I guess I could have played more, but there's one thing that we're gonna be playing right now as the cohabitants. Yes, super high level 25. Doesn't matter, these guys, I don't really like them if I have to be honest. And then my favorite one is this guy also, the embedded. It's like super crazy. Everybody else is super low in level, doesn't really matter. Didn't really touch them that much. But these guys are fun, but they're hard. Anyways, we're gonna be playing as them. This one undiscovered blueprint doesn't make sense. Like, look, let's be honest. If you reach this point, where is that blueprint? Here we don't miss anything, but here it seems like, what, do I have to go all the way? I'm not sure. Let's go to the liminal. Let's do this. These ones are like the ice climbers in Super Smash. The way that they upgrade is kind of crazy because in the system you guys see they have speed, dexterity. They kind of like go bananas on leadership and endurance whenever their stats go up, but in the details, endurance and leadership are like, oh, leadership hasn't been upgraded to S. Interesting, it's just speed and intelligence. Okay. I cannot wait. I think the blueprint that I'm missing is probably gonna be strength or leadership. I cannot tell for sure. Oh, you guys saw that laser? That's cool. The way that I play with these guys are like, I like to go to the corners and just take advantage to like the diagonal attacks to be able to do more damage. I think that that's fantastic. Playing with them, I like the broth mother. I was able to pull a super insane combo. So let's see if we can do something like that again. I cannot do any rerolls. I don't want them to pass through enemies, so we're gonna be picking up the baby balls. Yeah. If I can pull some of the crazy combos that you can pull, or that combinations of balls, oh, I would be more than happy because I would love to showcase those things to you guys. I've tried with different characters and ooh, these ones are the only ones that have been able to pull it. Just imagine the level that I have and these guys are still tanking every single shot like a champ. It's insane. Yes, this is the first one that you want. We're gonna be banishing you. Jesus, hey guys! Slow down, please. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, things are getting very wild right now. I am not sure what's going on, but we're getting destroyed. I wouldn't mind leveling this up. Hitting enemies from the back is good. You want to save your vanishes for balls right now. Let me do a reroll. Can I do another one? Yes. Ooh, this is not good. These ones are not good. Shit. That was a very bad one. Okay, I'm gonna be removing this and just pick that up. That one is not so good because it's gonna lose damage. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Like, you gotta play with what's given to you. The very least is immediately more damage. I think it's 150% extra damage. Well, I'll show you guys in a second. It is 200 damage, but it decays by 30% every time that they bounce. So it's not so great. Let's go for the Broth Mother. I know it's Blood Mother, but Broth is the way to go. Okay. Ah, come on. That was a huge upgrade, by the way. That was fantastic. We took some damage. That's okay. These guys, fortunately, even though they are kind of weak in some aspects, they do a lot of damage. That's fine. I don't really care much about this, if I have to be honest. Wait, no, I could take it. Yes, yes, no, this is huge. This is huge. Yes, pick it up. Oh, God. By the way, collecting resources in this game, at first it seems impossible, but then it becomes very easy when you realize that there are levels, well, where if you kind of like clear every single person in the floor, for example, it gives you extra cash. Or if you reach out the maximum level here, like 333 everywhere, you can gain extra cash, you can gain extra materials. It's kind of crazy when you pay attention to that. I don't want any of this. I don't like any of this also, because this one is gonna be very, very bad. So I'm guessing this one, another reroll. The black one, this orb is great, but none of this is good. Holy shit, this is bad. And I don't have a choice, okay. I guess you are the only one. I guess you guys won't be able to see the crazy run, because the game wasn't nice with the RNG. There it is. We might die, by the way, that's perfectly okay. I want to showcase this character, and I want to showcase the other one, the one that goes crazy bananas. Yeah. Keep avoiding them. Take advantage of the sides. I know that every single time that they bounce, there it is, go down. They lose damage, that's okay though. Yeah, sure. Blueprints, yes. Evolution, yes. I want the... Ooh, this fusion here, or this fusion here. This is the healing one. I want Mosquito Queen. A magnet, this is not good. More baby balls, yes, please. So this character, that's insane. Increases the strength, scaling, hells yeah. Yep, GG's. That's one of the puzzle pieces that you need to like become super OP. But to be fair, they give them to you very early, so I am not sure what the point of that is. The cock holder, I love this thing. I think that at this point it doesn't matter. Balls passing through enemies, that might be okay. I'm gonna pick up the laser. I think the laser might be more useful. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Do the combo, do the combo. There it is. Destroy that guy. Beautiful. Just pay attention, because remember, your lasers and their lasers might get mixed up, and that's not cool. Oh my god. The poison that they're inflicting on me. Broth Mother? Yeah, sure. Yeah. That's just a 2. That's not cool. I'll take it anyways. But yeah, you'd be surprised about a lot of the crazy things that you can do in this game. It's like, the balls, unfortunately, they don't really change that much. Like, there's like a set amount of balls that you get. But some of them, oh boy, I don't use this because I'm always bouncing from the balls, so from the walls, so you gotta consider that all the time. Evolution, yes, sure. There's not much that you can do because you cannot sell, you cannot remove balls. You just have to play with whatever you have. All right, everybody. It's getting there, it's going there, it's going there. By the way, when you play runs in like 6 minutes and things like that, you realize how much more difficult the game becomes. Like, they give you more resources, but for some reason, I think the game gets so much harder. It's very insane. Okay, kill them, please, please. Yeah, do the double tap, that's beautiful, let's go. Oh, yes, love it. The only thing that I would say is that so far, every single game that gives you that fusion or thingy where you kinda get the opportunity to get multiple upgrades, so far the game hasn't... There's no game that has been able to raise my dopamine levels like Vampire Survivors. Like, no game has managed to do that today. It's kind of insane. All right, owls. Okay, against the owls, I think it's a little bit better if you just kind of like go cross and we just hit them like that. Yeah, I'll take the poison. That's fine. Just kill him. There it is. One of them goes down. No. Close the gap. Close the gap. Perfect. That way the bounces just kind of like go against the one guy. Go down, please. Definitely way easier than the... That's okay. That's good experience. And yes. Shit. Definitely way easier than the ones in the previous level. The ones in the previous level were insane. The chanting of these guys, wah, 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 wah. It's awesome. It's like super awesome. Yes, exact. This is one of the things that you needed for the super transformation. We didn't get it on time, unfortunately. It is what it is. And you can chat. Oh my god, we're about to get destroyed again. Come on, kill them all. Come on, lasers. Do your thing. Shit, they're so close. Am I dead? Maybe. Maybe. I might be really dead. Give me this. Holy shit. Yes! That could have come in clutch because that's a lot of extra damage to like survive this. Come on. Oh my god. Joe, everybody. Do the double tap. Oh, holy shit. No. Yeah, I'm dead. Do it. But this is what I was saying. Like, even if you think that you're doing... Oh boy, yes. Yeah, you can also fuse some of those little things. But even if you think that you're doing great, sometimes it's just not about you doing great. Sometimes it's about the game taking pity on you and not deciding to destroy you. It's disgusting. Look at that. That's what I mean. The game is very hard. Very hard. But we were able to pull some, and you guys will see some of the strategies that I follow now. Right now this is a mess because I was focused on other things, but for the most part you can remove some of these things, like put them in different positionings if you want to. There's no new character if I'm not mistaken. There's new of these things, but right now we want this thing. Yes. And okay, we're not gonna put it yet. You wanna like position everything like in a very cool area. Like I like positioning things just like this. Yeah. So that way whenever they bounce around, they can like go, and you of course upgrade everything. Now we can build that thing. Yes. Perfect. And with that thing done, you go to harvest. My harvest time is insane, by the way. So you can like aim for that little path. Look at that. Completed. And then everything that you put in between is just gonna be cash and cash and cash, and you can collect this non-stop. We can go for the next level. Yes. It's very expensive usually, but usually every single time that you do a run, you'll get enough to like max it out. Once again, it takes time. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna do another run. Let's go for it. Same people? That's a problem that I'm having with them. They're hot, but they're not so hot. So let's play with my favorite character, then Beret, so you guys see his power. There are some combos that I absolutely love. This guy, whenever you hit enemies, it will go through them and bounce back. Whenever he hits a wall, it will stop going through enemies. So you gotta like consider those things whenever you're using him. One of the things that I like to play is like this. I like them to like hit the wall and then bounce back. So it hits them, everybody from the back. Some extra damage. Ooh, hells yeah. Ooh, baby. This one is great because it says deal 150 damage, but damage decays by 30% every time that they bounce. Here's one of the things about this. Every time that they bounce, but the way that I play this character, it bounces once and then it goes back to me. So it's always going to be a lot of damage. I could be wrong, okay? I could be entirely wrong, but I think that I'm correct. No, no, yes. Now you guys will see the difference. The cohabitants, for some reason, they're not so strong. Like, I don't know why. They're supposed to be doubling the balls and things like that, but for some reason, I love them, don't get me wrong. It's literally my favorite character, but they just don't make the cut. Every single time that I play as her, as them, it's like, you gotta like, I had to like upgrade everything to be able to make them good. And still, we lost that run. Being so powerful. It's kind of crazy. Maybe it is the level itself that is very hard. But we'll see. We'll see how perform with this guy, and if this guy performs extremely well, then we know that it is the other character that just sucks. Yes. This one. 80% more damage after hitting the back. It's like easy. Hello? Oh, poison. It's like easy 80% extra damage. Come on. There's another one that I love. It's like a very incredible combo that you can get with another one of the characters, but I haven't played much as him, but it's like I probably should showcase it instead. He kind of like does more damage when it bounces, but when it hits a wall, the ball comes directly to you. So what I do is that I get the power that goes through enemies, and then the ball comes back every single time, and it's like so satisfying. Let's go! Laser? Yes, laser is insane. But yeah, as you guys can see, the balls are doing very good damage. They hit very hard. And you see the pressure that the enemies are putting on me? It's not as big as the pressure that the previous character had. Oh, that guy is absolutely dead. Look at that, look at that. Dead, please. There it is. Easy. This character is so good with the correct combo of damage. Holy shit, it's awesome. I love him. This one is okay. This one is okay. Don't like any. Fusion, nope. Ooh, a blueprint. Which one is that one? Oh, baby. That's it. GG's. This one is good with the poison. More baby balls. I like this one a lot, though. Especially for him. I mean, there's no real benefit to like what he's doing, if I have to be honest, but I just like the ball, so we'll pick it up. I don't want any of this. Reroll. Yes. That's until they hit a wall. The back of the field is not considered as a wall, so keep that in mind. It's just more damage for us. And if we can get now the crit on the front or the back, that's huge, especially the one on the back. More movement speed is also kind of great, if you can play with it. Yep. Don't forget to pay enough attention to everything that's going on. This one is great because it does a buttload of damage. That's why I like it a lot. Like this laser over here, I don't know if it works very well with this character. Yes, we pick this. Because the laser kind of like works very strangely. But I like it. I like it nonetheless. It's like a dark orb, but on steroids. And we take that. Ice ball? Sure. That combo is always kind of like nice. Being able to freeze enemies, especially with a ball that just goes through them all the time. Oh, come on. Dude, I swear to God, when I was playing on my own, my RNG was insane. I was always getting the like +4, +5. And now that I decided to record, the game is like, you guys, how they say streamer luck? Dude, it seems like it works the other way around with me. Come on, game. Like the game knows what I'm doing. There it is, go down. You gotta be careful also when you're doing this strategy, because if you make a mistake, your balls will get stuck in the back. And of course, that doesn't look so hot, right? Because if they get stuck in the back and you have a boss in the front, you will take the hit. No. Nice. There it is. These are the double ones, yeah? Yeah. We saw them. They were not that difficult, I believe. Yeah, little chicken over there. What are they doing, though? Are they just, like, there to, like, wait for you to arrive and they do a bunch of damage? I'm not sure. More damage from the laser. Yeah, that's GG's. Usually, there it is. Usually you want to, like, move you and the laser together. That's kind of like the best solution. Any other levels in here? We want to improve this one, yes. And now we can do the fusion. Perfect. Oh, that's new. It is actually always very, very, very hard to say no to something that you haven't seen before. That's very ugly. I like it. I like it a lot. We can get another one of this if we want to upgrade this too, and then maybe make a very ugly ghost orb. That sounds like a lot of fun. But we should be okay. Our little ghost is going to be doing a lot of damage. Our laser is going to be doing a lot of damage. Things are just going to be very, very nasty for a while, so I think we're fine. I think this is a victory. Sure. Let's entertain the upgrade of that material. Sometimes when I have really good RNG, I just get the fusion some point. It's like by this point I have everything maxed out and it's like, wait, hold on, what? So the game is like balanced in a very interesting way where depending on your RNG, you could be at this point and look at us, we still have a long way to go in like upgrades, or you could be absolutely busted bananas. For example, if the fusions give you 3 or 4s. If they give you 1s or 2s, then yeah, it's harder. But if they give you 3 or 4s, oh boy, you can guarantee that you're gonna be super strong. Yes. Hitting them from behind and getting the crit might not be bad though, but I think we'll be okay. I wanna make sure that I can get another fusion. I'm not concerned. Once the bosses arrive, usually they're very easy to deal with. So I'm actually not that worried about them. Right now it seems like the enemies are kind of scaling. Of course, you see the quality of the buildings that the game is giving us in this level. Like upgrade your strength to like +A level. So that's kind of like something that you gotta consider. It's like, oh, why are they so strong? Well, of course they're gonna be stronger. They are they're giving you better upgrades, buddy. That's what I was looking for. Give me that. I do love the ghost body. It's like we have a bunch of wraith going left and right, and we are a... How do you call that? We are a mummy, so... It makes me happy. Come on. Now, of course, just like I promised, this episode, I do want to showcase to you guys the next level. So if we clear this and we defeat the boss, we are going to go ahead and I will clear this again with another character. And then I'll go ahead and you guys will see a cut in which we start the next level. Depends on how long it takes, it's okay, but we're gonna have a couple of levels on our buildings too, which is gonna be great. But I'll show you guys how I do my upgrades, because I think that that's important. It's like... I think that the strategy that I follow helps a lot with making sure that you're getting everything as fast as possible. Of course, it also helps that I play like a madman, of course. So, keep that in mind. This is great. The reason why I took the Dark Orb is because the boss is about to arrive. We're not going to be getting any new levels, but the Dark Orb guarantees big damage. So big damage against bosses, kind of good. There it is. Oh god! Oh, that is cool as hell! But that's gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, that's gonna be super bullet hellish, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be super bullet hellish. That snake, however, is super gonna die because everything is going through her. Oh, you guys see how that works? That was awesome, actually. That was actually very cool. But yeah, the thing about the bosses versus this character is that this character goes ahead and this character has no issues whatsoever. Absolutely annihilating them. Because everything will go through the boss and then it will come back and it will do so much damage like that. Look at that. Just aiming at the back. Just aiming at the back. I'm not even focusing on the guy. Looking at the little fellas over here and there. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. One more. And now he starts to move. Okay, so he knows what's up. He knows that I'm coming for its ass. And yes, of course, we're gonna get the extra damage. That's 100% happening. As you guys can see, as always, my main focus is on the spawns. Whereas everything at the top is just trying to avoid it. Like, my aim is just muscle memory. I ignore everything else. Unlocks a new character. That sounds good. And look at this, critical hit chance. That sounds fantastic. That took a while. Jesus. Nice, look at that. New ones, that makes me happy. Each kill heals you, but each shot takes damage. Oh my god, that's nasty. I don't like that. Anyways, this one is not so useful, so you want to usually remove it. Plus, he's in like a corner. Everything that is usually in a corner, you don't really care much. You can put other things in there. We're gonna be doing some buildings. Do I have enough materials? Yes, this is leadership times 2D. That's incredible. But definitely, holy shit. Hold on. This is... I might have to remove some of this. Oh my god, that thing was big. Okay, so we put this in here. And then we put this in here. Perfect. Housing, new character. Yes, we want the new character. Probably remove this. Find it a home. I need to work on arranging my place so it looks all beautiful and mighty, but those are kind of like things for a different time, I guess. There it is. So now we got everything. We don't have that many resources right now, which is gonna make things a little bit more complicated for the upgrades. I leave the watchtower in there because why not? This little space usually, once again, is like you kind of like pick up things and put them in there. You could also like go ahead and if you want to go more mid-maxing, you could upgrade the capacity because coming for wood is not so hard, but right now I don't think that that's the right call. We're gonna go this way. Look at this. We have so many characters right now that it's just like almost guarantee that you're gonna get out. And look at that, the shade. Ooh, that sounds cool. And everything here goes up. This thing here doesn't really matter that much, but you have to just complete it. And I'm just gonna put it with my trophies. And let's see, what do we want to upgrade? This one is necessary, but the strength scaling is, oh my god, that requires, oh god, that's gonna be nasty. Okay, so I cannot do that one. But I can do this one, yeah? Yeah, let's go. And we have a new character and we cannot upgrade this, and that's when the game becomes harder. Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm gonna be doing another play. I'm gonna be understanding how this character works because it seems cool. Oh my god, that having a dark orb, insane. Anyways, I'm gonna be ball shots from the back. Wait, ball shoots from the back and have a chance to critical hit. Oh, that sounds fantastic. I might get used to him and just play him. But anyways, I'll see you guys as soon as I'm ready for the next level. And here we are. The pit lift is level 3. There is still things that we haven't been able to unlock, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys, having to showcase each or some of the characters makes it very, very, very complicated. Because I think it's kind of cool that there's a lot, but each one of them has their own experience. So yeah, that kind of makes things complicated, right? Because you're playing as them. This guy, the shade, I didn't like it. And finally, we got this guy. Because you guys are wondering, we're not playing as him, by the way. But yeah, this one, we completed everything with him. Took a while. He kind of has the critical hit chance. We have the Fungal Forest, but look at that. We still have 4 undiscovered blueprints in here. We did progress quite a bit. And look at this. This one has no more blueprints. We were finally able to get it. It was just the new character, which is kind of cool. And the blueprints that we missed in here are just going to make my character more powerful. If you guys take a look at their stats, S rank, S rank, S rank. The only thing is dexterity, which I believe for this guy is the most important one, but that's okay. It will eventually scale all the way to S, and that's gonna be very, very strong. And I'm very curious to see what other perks are you gonna be getting in these 3 areas. Oh my god, some of them are gonna be hard. Jeez, the grind. I'm gonna have to grind so much. Anyways, let's try to do the Fungal Forest with this guy. Let's see how it goes. This character, something that I learned by doing the desert area, is that he is very good against single targets because he hits from the back and he hits fast. But the moment that you have multi-targets, that's when trouble begins. I don't want any of this if I have to be honest, but I don't really have many choices. So I'm vanishing these 2 when I'm picking you. I wish the game would allow me to vanish. I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be a meta progression that allows you to reroll without having to use gold. Yeah, what is that? Laser? Okay. Seems problematic. Ooh. You know, I want this. No, I want this. More speed when shooting, that sounds delicious. Especially on my character. Look at that, how my character gets pushed back. It's kind of strange, yeah. But you guys take a look at it, like, everything gets erased at a very reasonable speed, which is great. Yep, give me those. Come on. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. More leveling here or get the ghost? No, baby balls deal more damage. I wanna get the one that increases my critical damage if possible, and I wanna get the one that increases the damage if we're in the same column as them. Or the baby one, the one that increases the amount of baby balls that I can shoot, but then everything is scattered. I think that's fine. Because that would mean that we're just shooting faster. And we're just shooting a lot. And we're just destroying everything. Alright, I see you, I see you. The place is definitely more convoluted. I understand. There's so much going on. Yes. This character is just based on crits because of his dexterity. So it's gonna be very, very important for us to capitalize on that. Yes, no, yes, yes, sure. Whenever you shoot, more baby balls come out. That's just more damage for the baby balls. I guess that's great. Jeez, there's so many. It's kind of interesting also. This game definitely becomes way harder every single time that you activate a new section. Way harder. It's kind of crazy. Come on. I mean, I'll take them, but you could have done better, yeah? And I wouldn't be surprised. I have that question for you guys. How are you guys playing this game? Are you guys like using just one character and moving on? Or are you guys trying every single character and see how it goes? Ooh, this one, yes. That's a great combo right there. There it is. Just destroy that guy. See that? Like whenever you clear a stage, there it is. He's dead. Whenever you clear a stage, you usually erase all the enemies. You just gain gold for that. That's kind of like what helps out build a lot of cash very fast. If you know what you're doing, you can get a bunch of those very quick. Holy shit, what's happening? Yeah, you just hit me. Oh, he didn't hit me. Nice. Yeah, because we don't have anything to do, so just pick this up. Give me that. Allows you to bring 2 characters into a... Hello there, that's gonna be sick! Get ready for... If we die, okay. But if we don't die, get ready for the next episode, because that's gonna be insane. Yes. More baby ball damage means things die faster, means I don't have to worry about anything that is in front of me, because these ones that show up very close to you are the ones that kinda like annoy me. I have to be honest. Give me this. No fusion, we want more levels. awesome. Now everything is maxed out. This is what I was talking about. Now we start gathering a lot of resources. Level up. It's useless, but you can gather the resources, especially the rocks that are a little bit harder to come by. But based on what I have learned, rocks are less required. So this is good for farming, but at the same time, it's not so good for the actual level. What do we want? Vampire Lord? Yes. Perfect, 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 perfect. By the way, just because we have the laser, I think that we cannot pull the one that I want to pull. That's gonna be super difficult. But if I can pull it, that would be awesome. Lightning is okay, but we don't care about it. I can level you up, but I'm gonna do a reroll. Yeah, Broth Mother. Oh, field clear. See, once again, field clear. The only disadvantage of field clear is that a lot of them show up in front of you, and it's like, okay, you clear the field. Guess what? If you think that you're too good, you're gonna pay for it. And then you're gonna have to deal with all of these enemies at the same time. That's kind of disgusting. But at the very least, you gain more experience. You can, okay. In this case, it was difficult because, of course, enemies were in front of me, which is not cool. Oh yeah, boss. Don't clear the stage before the boss and then kill it. I think this should be enough, yeah? Yeah, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Goodbye. There it is. Field clear. This character is absolutely incredible. When you start playing as him, he's very difficult and confusing. But once you get him going, he's great. He is horrible, however, at clearing waves. Like, you need a lot of AoE to be able to clear waves because of the way that the system is working. Yes. Now I can pick that up. Increase all. Hello there. That's insane. Because with those things, you can actually start fusing and fusing and fusing and get more powerful things. That's awesome. And here you guys might imagine, oh, you got almost everything. Well, guess what? It's unfortunate because the one thing that we were missing... Oh, yeah, of course you're gonna give me another one of those. Yep, there it is. The only thing that we're missing now is one of the mothers, another blood mother. And then another blood mother with this allows us to do a very awesome fusion, but I cannot really do it because I think the laser is in there, so we'll see. Oh! Oh! Ooh. The game was like, Daddy, here you go. You were complaining about getting your ass absolutely clapped every single time. Guess what? I feel you. And I'm not gonna make you suffer that much anymore. It's kind of crazy when you play as this because you're paying attention to two things at the same time. Like right now, my eyes are at the top to see what I'm shooting and then at the bottom to see what I'm dodging. That's why I'm moving so much, because it's like I'm trying to multitask. But boy, that's hard. Paying attention to the guys at the top so I can destroy the guys at the top so we can... Oh no! Dang it. There it is. Fusion. I'm gonna fuse these two. I don't know if I can still get a Blood Mother and fuse the three. I do not know if that's the thing, but we'll see. Oh god, oh god, 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 come on, come on, come on, excellent. Yep, give me a Blood Mother, please. Blood Mother, Blood Mother, Blood Mother! Yes! We don't have enough time for the maximum level. But I do want to check things, okay? I do want to see how it works. Is this gonna be the 1 in a million run? Maybe not. You know, this character that shoots from behind and the character that makes the balls go through enemies. Oh my god, combining those two together, I think that's gonna be insane. Dude, now that I think about it, Jesus! Getting all of that together sounds holy shit. Like right now I'm putting 2 and 2 together with like the possible combinations that we have. Or having the siblings that shoot 2 different shots and combining them with the one that goes through enemies. That could be fantastic too. Oh my god. Come on, give me a fusion. Give me one more fusion, please. It's not gonna happen. At this point, it never gives you. Yeah, it never happens. What the frick? Hey, this is adorable. It's a bullet hell. Sure. Dude, did you know that when you sign up for this boss, something is gonna happen? This is not it, is it? It's too simple. It's like they're all dead. Wait, seriously, is that it? Hold on, that was it. That's disappointing. Gain more HP for each character that you completed the place with. That's okay. And unlock a new character. That sounds fun. Now we need 3 of them. That only took 10 minutes. That was actually very incredible. And you gain a bunch of experience and more things. That was actually a very simple place. Maybe it's just a character that is very, very, very strong. When you start playing as him, he wasn't so good. But look at that. Now we have Cell. That sounds good. Deal damage per second to enemies within 2 tiles. What is this? Gain a shield that blocks the next damage. Or... oh. Some of those things sound very, very, very hot. And then I'm gonna have to unlock some characters. Some of these are very simple. You can like remove some houses. I do have to like, I know. I do have to organize my house better. But for Warfare, for example, this one here, it's gonna be very simple. You have to build it. Don't forget about it. 2 new houses. That's a moment where we have to like remove these things because kind of like on the way. New character, yes please. Oh, this is kind of like all the way. But once you get it going, it's just gonna go, yeah? You'll see, you'll see. This is like my corner. Like, once I see it, like, I just sit in there and I just capitalize on whatever it's happening. We're gonna like get in there with all the characters, if I have to be honest. That's making me happy. If I put this in here, right, the only problem is that you don't have anything else. But I can like kind of like move this all the way here and all of this is gonna get maxed out. But the only problem that you're having with that move is that we're gonna be missing onto 1 and I want to get them all. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, give me this. And this is kind of like how I've been playing this whole game. Like just put things in an order where you can get the stuff. If I put this in here, bad idea, terrible idea. Just get this. And then this one here, just put it. Oh yeah, I forget. Every single house, I need to put them close to this so they can gain more experience. That's kind of like the only way, but I haven't been doing it. So it's my fault, okay? I get it. This is bad. Let's put it in there. There. Now all of this is gonna get together. This thing over here, we can put it in here. Yeah, that's nice. And then harvest. We have a lot of speed and characters, so you just throw it in there like this. Boom. And then you let them, because there's so many, everything usually gets triggered. See that? Boom, there it is. Ooh, the shield bearer, that sounds fantastic. Things like this one, you remove them. I put them in my trophy section. And then this is maxed out, so you don't care. This one is for another character. I'm sorry, this is the starter ball level to level 2. That sounds incredible. That's gonna be awesome. This one here is allow you to bring 2 characters. That's gonna be incredible. A new character, something like this, you usually put them like around this area if you have the space, right? Because this thing is gonna increase the amount of experience that they gain. So that's kind of like something that you gotta consider when you're dealing with this, so that way it covers everything. And you gotta put every single new character in there. This thing over here, leave it in there, but it needs to, how do you call this? It needs to level up. And then I think everything else, what is this? Allows you to bring two, it can be upgraded to what? Holy shit. Yeah, we gotta do this. Anyways, I'm gonna be wrapping things up for the day right now. Next episode, it's gonna take a while for it to be released probably, but I'm gonna work on getting all the gears and I'm gonna work on getting all the characters on a higher level, and then I have to like get all of these houses to like the max level. So it's gonna take a while, it's gonna take a bunch of runs. It's okay. I mean, it is what it is. That's what I promised. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to let me know by leaving a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Much love to y'all, and I'll see you guys in the next one.